motherfucking mics in front of your face. They ask you to rap, nigga.
Best freestyle home in Rochester. No other freestyle podcast better.
Spot in the rock where the raps never stop. Welcome back to Balanced Perspective.
Want to sell yourself that short at all?
But
I ain't trying to be funny.
I done helped a lot of niggas, bro. I'm talking about to the point where niggas done came to the studio and couldn't think of a fucking song to write. And I done wrote songs for niggas, bro. It's songs that pop.
You seem like that type. That actually goes to a question I wanted to ask.
I done wrote a lot of songs for niggas, bro.
So how is a studio session like you? To say that. Say I'm an artist pulling up, have a studio session with CashWitUs Pooh. How that shit is?
First and foremost, I'm gonna make sure you're comfortable when you come to the studio. I'm not going. One thing about me, I'm real big on. I got a saying where I say 100 takes until it's right. Because mind you, other than me being a rapper, I'm an engineer, so I mix and master. Feel me? A lot of songs niggas done came to the studio and I done mastered their songs, done mixed their songs from and everything. Done made them niggas go back, re-record their verse, told them like that wasn't it, go do it again. But mind you, I'm a constructive criticism type of person. I'm quick to tell a person if they shit is ass, and I'm quick to tell a person if they shit is hot. But the only reason why I'm like that is because I would want the same in return. If I come to your studio,
you feel like you get the same in return though? You feel like people be scared to tell you if you fuck up?
I think it's because of my popularity sometimes. Cause I done heard shit with that I done rap, and I'm like, nah, that wasn't it. But niggas be like, that's fire. No, it ain't. You feel me? And I like a lot of niggas sometimes do that when they fanned out.
Yeah.
Don't let my presence speak for my talent.
I respect that. I like
you
that.
feel
I
me?
like that
Because
saying.
I done been around niggas that couldn't believe that they was chilling with me. That literally
motherfucker said they're starstruck.
Yo, bruh, I'm talking about I went into a studio one time in fucking Schenectady to this. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to embarrass him. You feel me? But that's my boy.
Ain't necessary.
You feel me? But I went to his studio and the nigga was so starstruck that I was there and so happy that I was there that I'm talking about the nigga while I'm trying to write. Mind you, I like peace when I'm writing. I don't write. Let me explain this. I do not write. I freestyle. I write in my head. Feel me? When I get, it's rare you see me pull the phone out unless if it's something that I really got to get off my chest. Other than that, my whole album, I freestyle this whole album. There's not. It's only one written song on there, and that's Drug Money. And I made sure I told people I wrote the song.
That shit hard.
I got the song that I wrote. You feel me? I made sure I
can see that as being the single of this album.
It could be.
I can see that, and that shit. It's so catchy. It's so catchy. Like I can see the city next summer. You heard me? Next summer, just drug money.
Bro. You know, look, it's so many. Look, and the reason why I made that song, I'm gonna tell you the inspiration behind it. The reason why I made this song is because it's so many niggas. I'm not even gonna say niggas, people in general, because women are hustlers too. It's so many people that I see on a daily basis trying to be a drug dealer. You feel me? And if they really hear the song, I'm telling them the good part about hustling and also the bad part.
I like that.
You feel me? Because
yeah,
I'm not a person that
sell,
I'm not glorifying it. I'm not a person that'll sell a motherfucker a dream either. You feel me? Because I know people who will make it seem like selling drugs and everything is all good. It's just good
until it ain't.
No, until it
ain't.
And it's hard for you to go to sleep at night because you know the police watching you, or because you know it's a group of niggas who done found out what you doing and they jealous and they want to rob you or kill you. You feel me? So just like in the song, I said, mind you, like I was talking about it like last time in my track, I done did about 6. You feel me? Like I was just telling them my experience. But then I also told them, I went into it, I said, but if we get caught with that, right, they gonna make us statistics. They gonna put us in the system for the way that we live. You feel me? I made sure, and that's why I said, so let's talk about the trap, let's talk about the kitchen. We whipping on that stove. This how we feed our children. We ain't doing it for play.
Facts.
We really doing this shit because we got shit that we got to take care of. It's niggas who pick up drugs and just do it just because they want to be known as a
niggas
hustler.
be looking for something to do.
I'm not fond
That's
of
all
being
it
a
is.
drug dealer. You feel me? I'm not fond of shit like that. But if it's included in a nigga life, that's another testimony a nigga could rap about. You feel me?
So it's crazy, right? Because last time you was out here, you spoke about how you carry the Bible.
Oh, I got it with me again.
You better have it in that big ass
Yeah, I
fur
do.
again.
I got it right here.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah.
But nah, like you speak about that. You speak about energy and shit.
Yeah, I'm big on energy, and that's another reason to go back to what you asked me about how is it being in the studio with me. I make sure that people feel protected. I make sure people know that, you know what I'm saying, like you could be yourself, you could be comfortable, you could come into the studio and you can chill. You could take a lot of times when artists come and they come and record in the studio, they I normally make them not force them, but I make them understand that it's better off for them to pay a certain amount when they about to record, so they can have time to actually get into their zone. And cause you charge a nigga $50-$70 an hour to come and record in your studio, he gonna want to rush because he don't want to pay that extra dollar. You feel me? And I always tell niggas, just pay for a few hours.
Yeah.
If you pay for a few hours, I'll hook you up on a deal. Now you comfortable. You like, okay. Ooh. You feel me? I thought he was gonna charge me the same amount the whole.
He's gonna give me an arm and a leg.
Nah, shit, nigga. Look, you might end up paying $70-$60 an hour by the hour, but if you fuck around and cash out on 6, I might just make you pay $200. I help you. I know what it felt like to be in that position in the beginning. I was there before. You feel me? Before I had my studio, I was paying $40 every fucking hour, back to back.
So what would you have to say to an upcoming artist?
Buy your own studio.
Smart man.
Investment. Be it to get what you want inside of music or the game of the industry, you have to be an investment yourself. You have to invest in yourself.
That's a fact.
You're not good. Nobody's gonna believe in you if you don't invest in yourself. You feel me? Mind you, I got a big studio and I have also a personal studio. But if all you see is my personal studio and you never step foot inside of the actual big studio, all you gonna know is, okay, he's investing in himself, but what else is he doing?
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I could chill at home and make a fucking album in my room, mind you. This album was made in my room.
This album?
This whole album was made in my room. In my room. This shit wasn't made nowhere else.
Speaking of this album, man, I love this album. This shit fucking fire.
Thank you, bro.
Say that.
I appreciate it.
That shit fucking fire, man.
Thank you, bro.
I definitely want to speak about a couple different titles.
Yeah, all these songs got stories behind them why they was made too.
What's your favorite story?
My favorite one?
Your favorite story. Before I even ask my question, I just want to know what's your favorite one?
Blessing. That's my favorite one.
Yeah,
Blessing.
figured you was gonna say that too.
Yeah,
I figured you was gonna say that.
because that's the most painful song on there. You feel me? I talk about how I miss all of my friends that died and all of them that passed away. And I talk about how, you know what I'm saying, like, I pray that they see me and they happy for me. Because at the time when we was alive, I was the one that was shitting on the stick. Everybody else was up doing their thing. You feel me? Because I wasn't.
I could feel that shit.
Yeah.
I felt that
You feel me?
shit.
But then when everybody passed away, it seemed like, I don't know, it seemed like I was the golden child the whole time, but I just didn't have the shine I needed. You feel me? Because, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, and it's nothing to take away from my loved ones, RIP, for me, God bless their souls, but I know for a fact, when they was alive, it made it hard for me to excel, because I was too busy watching them.
It makes sense.
You feel me? Yeah. And then it seemed like when they wasn't there no more, who am I gonna look up to now? Myself.
So where you get that title, End of the Tunnel from? Like,
So the End of the Tunnel song, that's actually a feature for me. That's not originally even my song.
not?
That's SD's song.
that seemed like some you. That seemed like some you, nigga.
But
yeah.
cuz actually he had made the song, and when he made the song, we had to stop the session because he had to leave. And when I had dropped the cover, and I was like, I'm about to drop the album. He said, you better not leave me off that motherfucker. You feel me?
Hey, I'm glad you didn't.
No, I'm glad I
you
didn't.
didn't.
Because no funny, this is the first song that me and him got that's actually on all streaming platforms with me and him. You feel me? And another thing, I pay every artist that I do music with. There's not one artist that do music with me that has never been paid in some way.
Yo, so you accepting features and shit? I mean, let
what,
the people know where they can find you at.
I'm on all streaming platforms. CashWitUs Pooh, Instagram CashWitUs_Pooh, Facebook Cammy Wavy, nickname on the CashWitUs Pooh. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Apple Music. Every streaming platform that you could think about. Even Genius. Shout out Genius too for me. Genius finally accepted me onto their platform. That's one of the hardest platforms to get on.
Hey yo, congratulations,
Genius,
congratulations.
Luck, bro. I appreciate it, bro. You feel me?
Hey yo, so other than that, like what type of artists are you interested in working with? Like what's your favorite type of
I'm
artist?
versatile. So I honestly, anybody that got a story, because all of my music, even the music that would be considered commercial, has a story behind it.
Yeah.
I like to rap with people that actually have a story. I don't like to just rap with just anybody just because the song may sound hot. You know what I mean? People make music all day, but sometimes they music is just a good beat and a good hook.
It's trash. It's trash.
But all time it's trash. You feel me? It's so many people I done heard make music, and all it is just a good beat or a good hook with the beat.
Yeah, yeah.
But the verse is trash. And I'm like, if I get on this song, it's gonna sound like me featuring me. It ain't gonna sound like me and this person. You feel me? And another thing I want to tell feature artists, everything is heavy to me. So if you pay for a feature from me, you better make sure that your feature already, your verse, is elite. Cause every beat I touch, I snap on.
It's all that shit.
Every beat. It's not, I don't care if your song is weak. If you get a feature with me on there, I'm going heavy. Because ain't no telling what, and the reason why I make sure that my verse is always hard. And I give people new verses. I don't give verses that's pre-written. I don't give verses that I done wrote to other beats and threw out or nothing like that. I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, yo, that's amazing because you already got 1,000 fucking songs.
You feel me?
So for
I got
you be doing
1,739 unreleased songs from 2017 to now. You feel me? You just added up. That's a lot of time in the studio. That's a lot of beats. That's a lot of creativity. That's a lot. Come on,
That's
man.
a lot of fucking bars.
I ain't ran out of bars
That's
yet.
a fucking penitentiary. Right
Yeah,
there.
I ain't ran out of bars yet.
Penitentiary.
At all. I haven't ran out of bars yet. Feel me? But one thing I do know, the reason why I go so heavy on every beat that I touch, if I'm doing a feature or general, not just my own, but if I'm doing a feature, is because ain't no telling if that song blow up.
Yeah.
And
You always
I
want your
don't-
best work out there. You feel me? Like,
Bruh.
that's it. You
Well,
always want your best
everything
work.
is heavy. I can't go soft or on nothing. I can't, because if I do, you feel me, and your song pop, ain't nobody gonna want to listen to me. Ain't nobody gonna want to acknowledge me. You feel me? I need to always have that verse that people be like, "Yo, who is that?"
Facts.
Speaking
of that, man,
verses, skip 2 verses.
You definitely got to skip 2 episodes of Balanced Perspective.
Yes, for sure.
13K on the interview.
That is love.
First drop.
That
That's a
is
lot
love.
of fucking love. Appreciate the fans and subscribers.
Yeah, man.
But we want to present you with a little something here, man.
What?
Yeah, we got
Fam. Yeah.
for the fan. You heard me? For the fan. Got a little something for you. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate the bars,
photo
the
shoot
jewels.
ready.
We
Photo
appreciate
shoot ready.
everything you heard.
Yes,
we
sir,
appreciate
my
you.
boy.
This
You
is
already.
your flowers.
Gangsta,
This is
I
your flowers.
appreciate
Hey, yo,
it, man.
if you ain't get your flowers, you got your shits from the city of flowers
Okay,
already. You heard?
okay.
Flower City, you heard?
Fire, bruh.
The spot in the rock where the raps never stop, man. I'm ready to hear this man rap.
The kid, man.
Got some beats for him.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Yo,
get
you
it
know,
going.
I'm not gonna lie. I got this album is actually It took me 2 weeks to make this whole album.
Damn.
2 weeks.
Yo, y'all hear this?
And the
2
only,
weeks.
And the only reason why this album was made,
I think you need to stick your chest out, guys. Hold on.
Look,
2 weeks. A lot of these niggas in here been rapping,
and they put an album out and
it don't matter because they trash. Because that's the point. A lot of these niggas been doing this shit for years, and they still ain't got it. You heard?
But
like
you know
they still ain't got it.
And yo, it's all about dedication. That's all. It's all about dedication. You feel me? It's like shooting a jump shot. If you ask that everybody that ain't played basketball in a while, eventually become rusty. Right?
That's a fact.
If you don't stay connected to your talent and your craft consistently, you will eventually become rusty.
That's a fact.
It don't matter if it's drawing. I used to, my drawing skills used to be so fire. I would have been able to sit right here and draw this whole scene.
That's funny. I was just showing him. I just started doing that shit again.
I can't even draw a face to save my life now. Just because of the simple fact that I haven't drawn in years. That's why I'm saying if you stay consistent to everything that you're doing, you not only learn new ways of how to do it, but it just keeps getting better and better and better and better. Somebody just sent me a feature the other day. I killed that man verse in 5 minutes and sent it back to him. And it was and it was freestyle. And it sounded like I read it. Heavy. It's heavy. Everything is heavy, son. It's heavy.
I'm speechless.
It's heavy,
I'm speechless.
It's heavy. You feel me? It's heavy.
How was the journey?
That's a good question.
That is.
Cause I know niggas had to hate when you first started off. I know it. I know you had to have some haters.
Rumors. Negativity. One thing I'm gonna say, the love overweigh the negativity.
Real love always does.
Real love will always overcome negativity.
Always.
Real love though. Like, I'm talking about, mind you, first of all, what I started rapping about first is about women. That automatically generate. Believe it or not, women listen to music more than men do on a daily basis.
Definitely believe that. That's a fact.
If you rapping for men, you're going the wrong route. First of all, if you're a man, I rap for women. I don't rap for men.
Respect.
Most niggas who come up to me and greet me about my music. Just earlier, I was on the phone with one of my mans, and he told me, "Oh, yo, a girl I used to hunch on used to always promote your music." And I said, "Word?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "What's her name?" He said, "Oh, I've been so long ago, I can't remember." That just showed me right then and there that this is a person who was listening to me.
Yeah, a minute ago, yeah.
Before I even felt I had spark. You feel me? But sometimes people see in you what you don't see in your own self.
That's always, man. That's
the deepest. And unfortunately, if we all seen what people see in us, 100% chance we'll be greater than what we is.
That's a fact.
Because when it come with one thing about being humble, you just cannot be humble. You have to be humble and confident. At the same time, you could be humble all day, but what are you being humble about? What? Because you're a cool person? It's a lot of cool people. You feel me? It's a lot of cool people. Okay. You gonna be humble about, oh, this nigga SD calling. I'm about to put y'all on.
Yeah.
The One Night Challenge. It's a song on my album, Live from the Trap Volume 1, called One Night. It's going viral. And it's going viral by itself.
I see.
Yeah, you see.
Congratulations, brother. Congratulations.
Look, shout out to everybody that's doing the challenge, first of all, because without them, like, I wouldn't even
respect.
You know what I'm saying? I give all respect to them. And not for nothing, like, I mean, it's girls twerking, it's girls doing transformation videos with outfits, it's people who promoting sneakers, like customs and all of that. Yeah. I respect every single one of them. You know what I'm saying? Even the women that's twerking, I respect y'all too. Y'all still, you know what I'm saying? I respect y'all. For me, y'all showing love, I'll show love to y'all back.
That's
you know
right,
what I'm saying?
that's right, yeah.
I don't, I'm not an artist that ignore what I need to see.
Facts.
I ignore what I'm supposed to ignore.
Yeah.
But as far as genuine love and support and you know what I mean, that respect that they got to even do that, because they don't have to do that.
Nah, that's a fact.
But the fact that it's people from out of town. A girl did the one night challenge and she's
Hey, yo, that shit on TikTok?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. But I mean, the ones I mostly seen was from Instagram.
From the rails.
From the rails. and a girl from Russia did. That's how I
Saying
know
that,
now.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
dope. That's
the one
fucking
with the
dope.
leopard.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. That's dope.
That's-
That's dope.
Hey, yo, one thing I know for sure, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to run a grand prize challenge for whoever got the hottest one night video.
Okay.
Cause I mean, it's so many people doing it.
It's going off views.
I get,
Whoever got the highest views, the most likes, most what?
Nah, it's gonna go.
You just gotta like this shit.
Matter of fact, I'm choosing my best friend to be a candidate with me.
Okay.
To choose from the videos of who have the hottest video.
Say that.
You
Say
feel
that.
me?
Say that.
Because I don't want it to just be me.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if I just throw the heat all on me, people, you know what I mean? It's a lot of emotional people in the world. You feel me?
You
But
can't control that, man.
I know you can't control it,
that,
but-
man.
but
Hey, yo,
who
be
else-
you at all times.
Look, who else
times,
is
nigga.
better to help choose a winner than a female?
Respect.
Especially when it's females and what? You feel me? I done seen niggas doing the challenge with custom shoes, fucking what's the little clips where they have like commitment one night? Walk the commitment.
Hey, yo, you toxic. You toxic, nigga. Oh, man. That nigga said commitment single.
and they'll go to commitment and then run
back over
feel me?
it?
And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
hard.
yo, the way that they getting so creative with it is mind blowing because it show you a whole nother side of your song.
Yeah.
You feel me? Than what you just talking about. All I'm talking about is having a one night stand. You feel me?
That's a fact.
But it's crazy. One thing I could speak about too is that I realized that sexuality is more of a marketing tool than anything.
Certified M.O.
I'm talking
Hey, yo,
about
you
I done
ain't saying
dropped
shit
fire.
wrong.
I done dropped
You
fire.
ain't say shit wrong, man.
I done dropped fire. Feel me? That could have went more viral than that. But then I dropped this song, and this is the main one that I'm talking about. I got people FaceTiming me, rapping the song. Like, Lil Mama told me that she effing up. It's girls rapping that part. Just because of what I'm saying. Lil Mama told me that she
Hey, yo.
effing up. That's my type of it.
I feel like, you know what I mean, when we talk about the marketing exercise and whatnot, the execution of marketing, I think you did a perfect job with that song. And the fact of you even starting that bitch off with, she says she effing that.
Come on.
You heard,
man.
like-
That's what's going
Hey, yo,
on.
shout out to Glorilla.
Shout out Big Glow. Shout out Big Glow. You feel me?
But yeah, that's you got that, man. That marketing, you got that genius, man.
I used every tool that I could.
I want you to continue to use that shit.
And
continue to
if
blow
we're
up,
gonna be
man.
honest, what I really did was I chose the popular scheme and turned it into a song.
Nah, that's what you did.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a fact.
Because FNF is what every woman is screaming now.
That's
which
a
is
fact.
which is very, very sad, but that's what they screaming.
Yeah.
You feel me? They screaming, I'm FNF, fuck nigga free. That's why in the song, she said she fuck nigga free. Normally I wouldn't like this bitch. You feel me? Because I'm not a fuck nigga, but that's what they screaming. That's what I'm saying. Normally I wouldn't like this bitch, but I'm still going, feel me? I'm still going to pipe though. Whatever, you feel what I'm saying? Gotta treat them like exactly what they is.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Look, I'm big on not turning a hoe into a housewife. I'm big on that. I don't turn hoes
Respect.
into a housewife. I don't do that. I'm big on not doing that. Because I treat everything like exactly what
Hey,
it
yo.
is.
Fuck it. You know what?
Gangsters.
That's some real shit.
Let the
Hey,
next
also-
nigga do it.
Ain't
I'm
no
not
real.
doing
On
that.
some real shit, you ain't saying nothing wrong. But we ain't gonna turn them into housewives. We gonna turn them hoes into fans.
Exactly.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
I'm gonna let y'all hear this new track called One Night.
Yes,
CashWitUs
sir.
Pooh.
Let's
Hey yo,
get it
run it
going.
up. What's the challenge name?
One night challenge, man. It's going on everywhere. Make sure y'all take part. It's a grand prize for that. You heard?
Lil' mama told me that she effing up. That's my type of bitch. She said she fuck nigga free. Normally I won't like this bitch, but I'm gon' bring her to the telly room and I'm gon' pipe this bitch. It ain't no loving, we just fucking, baby. I want night of bitch.
Cash with us mixtape
Yes, sir.
bitches.
What I said?
I got bitches, make them fall in love. I'm they type of nigga. We just fucking, you ain't my main bitch, bitch. You don't need like a nigga. She said, Cammy, when you cuffing me, when you gon' wife a bitch? I said, baby, let that go. You know me, I want night a bitch. I be dipping, might just rent a jet. Diamonds on my neck, little bitch, I flex. Sachi frame the face, who dime just for the sex. Beat that pussy, turn it water slide. Then that pussy wet hoe. You got friends? I need all of them. If that's the way I step, let me take you on vacation. Don't be doubting me. This vacation, bend your ass over that balcony. Shit, let me eat it, windows open, let your friends see. I have them playing with that pussy while your friends see. Brown nigga, but I like my bitches all red. With long hair, short hair, shit, even bald head. Skinny waist, big booty, what they toes did. I back it out and tell her, put that where your hole is. Nasty nigga, I need all the cut. I'm gon' slice a bitch, hands up, pin her to the wall, shit, I'm gon' fight this bitch. Eat that pussy, put them cubes on it, I'm gon' ice a bitch. Ain't no loving, we just fucking, baby, I want night a bitch. Dior sandals in the telly room, I'm laced up. I bend over, waist down, but keep your face up. She put up on me at the red light, was twerking on the headlights. And ever since that day, shit, I've been beating that pussy every night. Lil' mama told me that she effing up, that's my type of bitch. She said she fuck nigga free, normally I won't like this bitch. But I'm gon' bring her to the telly room and I'm gon' pipe this bitch. It ain't no loving, we just fucking, baby, I want night a bitch. Lil' mama told me that she effing
Say that
up,
shit.
that's my
Say
type
that
of
shit,
bitch.
man.
She said she fuck nigga.
Hey, yo, we appreciate you pulling up, man. The spot in the rock with a rap never stop, man.
Yes, sir.
Ready to hear this man rap, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. If it ain't no balance, respect if it ain't respected. You dig?
Certified